Yo guys, welcome back to a PTCGO Vivid Voltage video. Today guys, we're looking at a Vanilluxe triple freeze deck, as I like to call it. This was a deck recommended to me on one of my Twitch streams, twitch.tv/LittleDarkFury. Link down below, guys, if you want to go check out my Twitch and follow me down there. I do stream regularly, usually in the evening. But yeah, this was deck recommended me on stream. I call it a triple freeze deck because it uses Paralysis flips 3 times. So you go Vanilluxe's ability, Bitter Cold, flip a coin. If heads, if it's in your active spot, your opponent's active is now paralyzed. If that gets tails, you can then try to copy a freezing headbutt with Memory or Glimwood Tangle and Memory Capsule here to then flip 2 more coins. So you get 3 Paralysis coin flips here. And we try to paralyze lock them. Now, obviously, Switch is very popular. Most decks now play 4 Switch, which does make a lot of these Paralysis decks really a headache to play because Switch is just too popular to make these decks really work all the time. But when this deck does work, it's pretty cool. I'm going to be using Snorlax here because the whole idea is we're trying to get a bunch of ice cream down and we can just try to build up our guys manually, so we can just use Gourmandize to try to set up a hand where we get into a position where our field is a bunch of Vanilluxes in play. So yeah, before we get the video, guys, quick shout out to the sponsor, Card Cavern TCG, guys. If you are ever looking for any PTCGO pack codes, get them over at Card Cavern, guys. Card Cavern is selling codes for the cheapest on it line. If you guys are still looking to pick up any Vivid Voltage pack codes, or you want to get any other set code like Darks Ablaze, Champions Pass, Sword and Shield, Rebel Clash, get them over at Card Cavern. Of course, they have other PTCGO codes like Paralysis kit codes or GX or V promo codes. If you also want to get the Trainer's Toolkit code or maybe the ADPization Battle Arena code, get them over at Card Cavern. If you get any codes over at Card Cavern, guys, of course, at the checkout, make sure you use my discount code LDF for a 5% discount on your purchase at the checkout. Greatly helps the channel, helps us out. Also, Card Cavern too. So shout out Card Cavern, guys. Check them out, and as always, guys, use code LDF. Also, quick shout out to GG Tour. There is a $3,000 prize pool tournament coming up in a couple of days. The link will be down below. Now, there is a $10 entry fee, but if you use my referral code LDF5 when signing up, you get in for $5 instead of $10. The top 32 gets paid out. A $3,000 prize pool. The top 8 is also casted by me and Azul GG. So, if you guys want to check it out, link down below. Referral code LDF5 if you sign up. Actually, I got it. All right, let's take a look at the list here. So, this is what I'm playing. When this deck can get working and your opponent can't get out of the paralysis, it's really fun to play. And again, unfortunately, Switch is very popular. Even cards like Bird Keeper and unfortunately Malwana are also huge detriments to this deck's potential. But if this deck gets working, man, it's actually really cool to paralyze them. Now, Vanilluxe is one of my favorite Pokemon. It's literally just an awesome Pokemon. It's an ice cream Pokemon. Who doesn't like that? So this is the list I'm playing. I got some other backup Pokemon like Mew to protect our bench. Marshadow to get rid of Chaotic Swell for Glimwood Tangle, of course. And I'm playing an Absol. If your opponent does find a Switch, sometimes they will go into a Pokemon that can retreat pretty easily. But if we have an Absol down, we can punish them and make it so they can't retreat as easily, which could help us with the lock a little bit. I can definitely see like a Cryogonal being pretty good in here too. In all honesty, that's not terrible. This is what I'm playing here for the list. Smart stuff, I got Evo, Incense, and Calm, and Quick Ball to find our Pokemon, 2 rods, a bunch of supporters. I'm not playing any Switch. I'm actually only playing 3 Bird Keeper to move our Snorlax. I can't find room for Switch. I honestly don't know what I would cut for any switching cards, to be honest with you. But I got like Marnie, Boss, you know, Research, Rosa, 4 Memory Capsules for the Vanilluxes, 1 Capture Energy, just another way to get Vanillux, or Vanillish in play, or Vanillite, whatever you call it. Because we actually do need to use Colorless Energy for Frost Smash, which we can use sometimes to do extra damage, because we're only doing 30 damage with Vanillish here. We got Recycle Energy, another way to, you know, loop that Vanillux attack. And then we got 7 basic waters. So yeah, that is it for the Vanillux list. A bit of a meme, but it is pretty cool to play. It's a kind of it's a fun deck to play because you're trying to loop the paralysis every turn with your abilities and coin flips. Bit of a flippy deck. We also have to just hope we don't run into decks playing 4 Switch, but if we do, you know, sometimes we can beat them, sometimes we can't. We'll see how this goes here on PTCGO. Let's get into some matches. Okay, guys, get into our first match here with the Vanilluxe deck. We'll see how we start. Looks like we're playing against a Lightning deck, which means they probably do play 4 Switch, so we have to watch out. And we do get a Snorlax start. No Vanillite, though. Hopefully we can find one here. We have Vanillish, so I'm hoping we can draw a way to get Vanillite. Yep, they're playing a Lightning deck. Of course. They do play 4 Switch, which is a problem. There are decks out there that don't play 4 Switch, and we can't seem to hit them because, I don't know. Vanillite? Okay, there we go. Playing against Pika VMAX. This will be interesting, actually. Looks like we do prize a Vanillux and a Vanillite. It's not ideal, of course. We want to make sure we have all the Vanillites in the deck. Just burn all these cards and just go Gourmandize. Here we go. See what we get. Got Mew, which is fine, I guess. We have a Marnie. Let's see if they Marnie me. I don't really... This hand's pretty bad, right? So it's not really that big of a deal if they Marnie me. Vitality Band. Yeah, the Speed Energy. So it doesn't look like they're going to be going Bolt on this turn, which is good. I want them to get rid of their switches, though. And that's not going to happen. They're just going to charge. So we actually need to get another Snorlax down. Yeah, that charge is busted. If only they had the other Pikachu. Do a boss. That's not a good top deck. Okay, we're just going to Marnie here and hope for the best. If we can get a Vanillish, we can still go with a turn 2 Vanillux, which is good. But they can just evolve out of it. Yeah, we didn't get it. No second... We didn't get a Vanillish, though, either, which really sucks. Just gonna Gourmandize. We'll have to just retreat Mew into another Snorlax here. Okay, that's a little bit better. Hopefully they don't Marnie me, because his hand is fine to work with. It's a little annoying they power this thing up in one turn with that charge attack. If only they played the other Pikachu with Pokeball. We'll see if they evolve into the VMAX. They got Electabuzz? Bro, what? Okay, research, get rid of Switch. Okay, at least it didn't Marnie me, which is fine. Or Boss. Boss or Marnie would have been pretty devastating. I do want to Marnie them because they probably have Boss, but I do want a Rosa because we need to go into their Snorlax. Ugh, difficult decisions, bro. Difficult decisions. Let's see if they could actually evolve into the VMAX here because they can one-shot me without having to use Thunderbolt. Yeah, it looks like they might do that. And that's good because then we can paralyze them early. It does suck, though, we didn't get a Vanillish there because now we can't paralyze them one turn earlier. Okay, let's see what they get. Yeah, Pika VMAX. And they have, I mean, they have to get rid of all the energy. At least they have to get rid of all the energy and knock out a Vanillux here, which is good because they only do 130 damage. But they can knock out Snorlax with that Vitality Band, which is kind of convenient for them. No cap, but whatever. What are they quick balling for? Volt Hunt? I actually probably want to get Absol down, right? Because of this air balloon. But the air balloon doesn't matter. We'll see. Volt Hunt. Ah, Switch! Why does Switch have to be a card? Alright, so what are they going to do? Yeah, they're going to knock me out. We could try to paralyze them with Vanillish with Glimwood Tangle, I guess, but then they have a Switch in hand. If they don't have a Switch, I don't know. So they're probably going to have it. So let's just go here. We top tick Snorlax. That means we can technically Marnie them. I think we play the Rosa, though. They only have a 5-card name. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. You just go Calm. Put the Vanillux back, and then... Yeah. We can get another Vanillite, and then we just go into the Gourmandize. I mean, they probably have Boss in hand, let's be honest. It's always magically there. I don't know. We could have Marnied them. There's a chance they're not Boss. We could actually do Psi Power. We are pretty well set up. At this point, we could just go Psi Power. Or we can do Gourmandize. We might not be able to move. I'm actually tempted to do Psi Power, no cap. But like our hand is really good. We don't need to play Snorlax. I mean, do we need the Mew? They clearly don't play Pikarom, right? So I think we just actually do Psi Power. We get some damage in play on the Pikachu while we're at it. Yeah, our hand is pretty good. We're just gonna Rosa anyways. We don't really need to do Gourmandize. There's a Swell. That's a bit of a yikes. Hopefully we only play one, though. I don't know if they have room for 2 Swells. They seem like their deck doesn't... It seems like that would make a few difficult cuts, so I don't think they play multiple Swells. Now I kind of wish I could go Gourmandize, because now we have to find, like, Marshadow and stuff. This will come down to whether or not they have a Switch. I mean, hopefully they don't play Malilana. That would be even worse. There's a Research. They get rid of a Switch, so that's 1 Switch gone. And we could draw Vanillux here. We could just Marnie them. Marnie isn't terrible either. Because I'm scared of Switch, bro. Switch just scares the crap out of me, bro. We'll see what they do. Probably knock me out. No Boss, right? Because they've already researched. They are down 3 research, too. So maybe Marnie here is fine. But if we don't get the Vanillux, we're in trouble. They got Electro, too. That's fine. Now I did wish I went Snorlax. But they did have a Marnie in their hand, right? So probably doesn't matter, right? They had Marnie, right? Yeah, they had the Marnie. So they would have Marnied me no matter what. So now I'm kind of glad I didn't go Snorlax and just held the hand. I think that was actually a fair play. Here we go. Time to get the ice cream chain going. Can we win? Oh, that was a big top deck. So let's go Bitter Cold first before we do anything else. Now we gotta do Freezing Headbutt. So we can Rosa or Marnie. I think we just Marnie them and hope for the best. See what we get. Got another ice cream. We can Quick Ball for like. I don't really want to get rid. Do we want to get rid of Boss? I think we do want to get rid of Boss. I don't see how we're gonna need it. Let's get Marshadow. We get rid of the Swell now, which is fine. I don't think they play 2. Like, they have to fit Vitality Band, an Electabuzz line, I guess for the Decidueye matchup. And then, like, Vitality Band. I don't think they play 2 Swell. Like, I genuinely don't think they play 2 Swell. Here we go. Unfortunately, we don't have a Glimwood in play, but we can Freezing Headbutt for 30. Hope they get paralyzed. Yes, let's go. They have a 5-card hand. They need a switch here to knock me out, which hopefully they don't have. If they don't have a switch, I'm feeling pretty good. If they have a switch, F in the chat. We'll see what happens. And if they don't have a switch, we can finally maybe try to hit them for 90 damage and try to pick away this Pika VMAX. So yeah, please just don't have a switch. If you have a Malilana, that's even worse. The fact they electroded tells me they might have it. We get a prize. Can we get the Vanillite? We do get a Quick Ball. It's not Vanillite. Please don't have switch. Please and thank you. I guess I could go both of them too. Let's see it. Come on. Stay paralyzed. One time. One time. They can knock me out with Bolton now. They actually don't need it. No, dude. Oh my god, bro. No. The joys of playing special condition decks. There's a Marnie. Okay, that's actually fine, because his hand was pretty bad. Other than Bird Keeper. Let's see, we got a Rod. No? We got Memory Capsule. And we got... Okay, that's not bad. We got Glimwood Memory Capsule. Alright, let's see what we top deck here. Marnie. So we can just... Well, I already promoted the Snorlax. We got the Bird Keeper. Dang it. We need to get Vanillish. Okay, we got it. Nice. We didn't get an energy, so unfortunately we're gonna have to hit them for 30, but we can try to paralyze them, but... Bro, if they have a switch, dude... So sad. Alright, Bitter Cold. Okay, the ability doesn't want to get hits today. Alright, Freezing Headbutt for 30. We need to paralyze them. There we go. We just gotta hope they don't have a switch. If they do have a switch, they can just go Bolton again. I don't know. This ain't looking good, guys. This is not looking good. They found switch at the right moment. There's nothing I can do about it. There's no way they're not going to find their second switch here. There's no way. They might even play Malilana just to rub in the salt. There it is. And yeah, this is... Oh, they're actually going to G-Max Volt Tackle me. Wait, what? Okay, that's fine. Why would they do that? They might have misclicked, actually. They have to get rid of all their energy. Not that it matters, but... I am very shocked they went for the knockout there. There we go. Oh, it's not in the deck. That's right. All right, we'll Marnie them. That's fine. I still would have attached that anyways. All right, can we get the Vanillux here? We do not. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is probably game over. The best thing we can do, guys, is hit them for 30 and hope we get heads and hope they don't find their last switch. That's all we can do. We just gotta hope now they don't find their switch. If they find the switch, it's game over. It's literally game over. We can't win if they get switch here. Electivire. Yeah, it's for the Decidueye matchup. If they actually had their last switch, I'm actually done. No, they had their last research, though. Uh-oh. Let's see if they get the switch. Do they have it? Maybe... Yo, if their switch is prized... I actually think it's not even possible to win at this point. They're too far ahead, right? I guess we can just try to keep looping the Paralysis every turn until they deck out. If they did prize their last switch. Maybe that can be our win con here, is just spam Paralysis for as long as we can. If we cannot... we need to get another Vanillux set up, but we can't find Ordinary Rod. We have to research next turn. Please don't have switch. I need to buy a couple more turns so I can set up another Ice Cream. Please don't have the switch. Because our win condition can honestly be paralyze them until they deck out. If they don't have switch. They can DAA change. Crobat? Uh-oh. That's not DAA, though. That's only one card. Yo, if you get a switch off of a Crobat to 1, I'm actually done. Oh, they hit the DAA? Okay, of course you have Tool Scrapper. That's fine. Did they not find switch, then? They have 2 cards left. This Paralysis win. Yes, let's go! They didn't get it. Oh, my God. Ah, let's go! Let's freaking go. We need to find Ordinary Rod here. ASAP. If we can go Paralyze, we can literally win by Paralyze locking them out of the game. What? How do we not get Ordinary Rod? Oh, no. Crap, dude. Alright, Bitter Cold. See, we needed Ordinary Rod, because we can honestly win by deck out at this point. We can win by deck out. If they don't get Switch now, we're chilling. Yo, is Switch really their last 2 cards? Yo, did I actually get that lucky? Yo, tell me Switch is their last 2 cards. If we still had a boss left, do we? If we had a boss, we could actually win by boss trapping. the Dedenne or Crobat, actually. They might be out of energy, too. If they don't get Switch here, we literally should win the game, as long as we can find Thing. And Thing, what is Thing again? Thing is Ordinary Rod. If we can get one more Paralyze lockup... No, they got a Marnie, and that means Switch should be the last card in their deck. Oh, no. Maybe it is prized. No, there's no way. They wouldn't be digging that much if it wasn't prized. Oh my god. Yo, the comeback might be real. The comeback might actually be real. We already have a Vanillux in the deck, right? Yeah, we can just put back Vanillite, Vanillish. Fortunately, we can't do Bird Keeper, can we? No, we can. We can Bird Keeper. We can retreat Bird Keeper, try to get the Vanillite here. We should have gotten 2 Vanillites back, actually. Alright, here we go. Bitter Cold. We did get Memory Capsule, I just realized, because they got rid of my... We're out of Memory Capsules? Shoot. So we gotta retreat. They are at a boss, right? They play 3 boss. I don't know if they play 4 or not. Probably not, right? I'm gonna rely on them not having boss here. But, no, we didn't get the Vanillite. Ah, dang it, bro. Yeah, this ain't good. We should have put back 2 Vanillites there, to be honest. That was definitely a misplay. Oh, this is not good. I'll put up 1. We don't need that much energy. Gourmandai. So they'll knock me out Boltund. I mean, do they have 4 boss? We'll find out. Ooh, we got our own boss. So our game plan has to be boss trap Crobat. They might not even have a way to not deck out. They can't win this turn. So if they actually have... They're out of Marnies, too. Actually, I think we've won. I don't think they can put any cards back in their deck. Okay, what happens here? What a weird game, bro. What a weird game. Do they have a 4th boss? Do they also have a way to put cards back in their deck? That's fine, though. Do they have a way to put stuff back in their deck? I don't think they do. And, oh my god, we won! Wow, dude. This was a very stressful game. My opponent was getting the switches when they needed them. I guess they prized their last switch. That was some insanely good luck right there. That was some good luck. It looks like they prized their last switch, and we are able to take down my opponent's Pikachu VMAX deck with Vanillux, Double Freeze, Triple Freeze, whatever you want to call it. Yo, what an intense match. I gotta see this list real quick. Yep, there it is. The 4 switch. They did have it. They had their 4 switch. They only had 1 swell. The 4 boss are kind of annoying, but whatever. Telescopic Sight. Wait, what? They don't play a sniping attack, do they? Yeah, what's the Telescopic Sight for? It literally doesn't make any sense why they play Telescopic Sight. Alright, whatever. We took a dub there. That was a very intense game. Very stressful, too. Those switches were just... Holy cow. Alright, guys, let's get into another match here. We did get lucky we won that game there, considering that the guy did actually have the 4 switch. Which is just... That's the problem, man. You can't play any of these fun special condition decks, man. Just Switch is just too popular of a card nowadays. These decks just... I don't know. Still, I'm enjoying this deck, though. It's fun to play. It's cool and stuff, but, yeah. Too many switches, bro. Switch... It's just too good. Alright, we're up against a Lightning deck here. So it's a Pika deck, and once again... Pray they don't play 4 switch. I don't know what to tell you. Alright, let's see we top deck here. Ah, this hand's so bad. We can't go Snorlax. Get rid of the Glimwood for a Snorlax. I have to do it. Gonna pass. Ah, that kind of sucks, bro. This hand... They could Marnie us, which is what I'm hoping they do. I'm hoping we do get Marnied here, and we do get a better hand. We'll have to see. There it is. There is a switch. Oh, my God. Well, they have to switch and move Jirachi, so they can burn all their switches by using Jirachi, which is good, but it's like, bruh. It's just not it, Chief. Ooh, if they research this hand away, I'm going to be very happy. That's a switch in the discard pile. Let's see what they do. I mean, I wouldn't mind a Marnie either, because his hand is bad until we draw an energy, and I don't know if we will. So we'll have to see if they do decide to research this hand away. They hold it. Dang it, bro. Get rid of that switch, bro. Take it out of your deck. Oh, no, bro. Ah, this sucks. All right, let's Evo Incense. What What are we looking at here? We priced 2 waters. We have our Recycle Energy. Supporters are all in there, except for a couple Rosa surprise. We have our Bird Keepers. And not much we can do. We're just going to have to get Vanillish, and we'll just evolve the bench and pass. Not much we can do until we draw. They don't have anything either, so at least there is that. They're not threatening me with like a turn 2 tag bolt or anything crazy. So at least there is that. I'm assuming they're digging for Marnie here. And I want them to research, dude. I want that switch. Just get it out of here. Get those switches out of here. There's a quick ball. That will help them. Let's see what they get rid of. You'll get rid of that switch one time. It's probably going to be Lightning Energy. No, they get rid of the research. Let's see what they get. Yep, there it is. There is Pikarom. The big boy himself. Let's see what else they get. They pass. Alright, so they're just hesitant to get rid of that hand. We can't seem to find a way to go into Snorlax either. So we're just kind of stuck too. I'm just going to get Vanillux, I guess. Absol wouldn't have been terrible either, but we're just going to chill out and pass. There's not much we can do until we actually can draw a way to do Snorlax here. I mean, I don't want to Marnie them, so if I draw a Marnie, I still might hold the hand. If they're not doing anything, I don't want to give them a Marnie to work with, right? So maybe we just kind of hold off and see what happens. I just want them to get rid of that switch. But Jirachi does let them waste their switches, so, like, if they do Jirachi a couple times, if they don't play Scoop Up Net, they do have to burn those switches. And if they run out of switching cards, I mean, hey, I'm just saying, Vanillux is going to do some freezing, which is what we want to try to do, is freeze them. Okay, there's a research. Nice. They do lose 2 switches. And a Mallow and Lana. Of course they play Mallow Lana. Let's go. Those are those switchies. They're gone. Hopefully they don't play 2 Mallow-Lanas. But now they're down 3 switches. So that's perfect. That's what you love to see it. Now our chances of maybe paralyzing them and making it stick is even higher. Unfortunately, we still are in top deck mode. Oh, they can full blitz and a tag bolt because we don't have Mew right now. Oh my god. Dude. We are in desperate need of a way to go into Snorlax. Or a quick ball. Yeah, this is really bad. If we don't draw something soon, we might just get run over here by Pika. Not a bad scenario to be in. Because we're down all those switches, but... There we go, finally. I was going to say. Because we can get bodied by Pika here. There's a quick ball. I don't want to get rid of anything in this hand. He's got to open up, play Tool Scrapper. We're going to have to get rid of the Rod, I think. I don't want to get rid of a single card in my hand. It's going to get Absol so they can't retreat. Make it harder for them. Make them actually forced to play another switch, right? So let's just do it. Gourmandize. There we go. We got a Marnie. We got a boss. Ooh. If they... I don't know, actually. I don't think we need to do boss. We're probably just going to go Marnie and then paralyze them if they attack me here. Reset Stamp wouldn't be bad in this deck either, I guess. That's another card you can maybe play is like Reset Stamp so they can't, like, stamp. You can, like, stamp them to a low hand and then try to lock them that way. Maybe that's not a bad option either. Play a couple Reset Stamps. Alright, do they have the full blitz? Hopefully they have to burn another switch here. Okay, that's good. That's actually the best switch out they could have burned, too. Perfect. Oh, let's go. Alright, I'm feeling a little bit better about our spot right now. There is a slight chance we might whiff the Mew here, which means we probably get tag bolted, so we have to be really careful. Are they going to full send? They probably will, right? They have no reason not to. Yep. That's perfect. So we can try to get Mew down here. I don't know if we will draw it, though. But we can still paralyze, prevent them. Like, if all goes well and they don't get a switch and we do paralyze them, then we can prevent them from being able to pull off the tag bolts. Let's go Bitter Cold. Always Tails, bro. It's always Tails. And we can go Marnie. We need to get a Mew here, especially if we don't paralyze them and they're able to switch into a tag bolt. Ah, we didn't get a Mew. We did get an Ordinary Rod. No Mew, though. Well, a stamp to 4, and they're down 4 switches. It's not a terrible way of, you know, preventing them from tag bolting me. Alright, yo, let's go. Come on. Let's get heads. Let's... Okay, thank you. Alright, now we gotta hope they don't have a switch, double switch. I don't think they play 3 Mallow-Lanas. If they play 3 Mallow-Lana, I don't know. This man he decided to build his Pikarom deck to counter Vanillux. So we gotta hope he doesn't have... No, bro! Ah, okay, that's why the Absol's good. Now he can't just attach retreat. Now he needs to get another switch. He has 1 switch left, so there is that, at least, we have going for us. And we have 3 ice creams in play, so we can't knock out 3, right? So we can only take out 2 of my Vanilluxes here. Assuming he gets the switch. Okay, Calm, that's not a switch. So we can Bird Keeper into Vanillish, and I think we have to try to find a Mew here. He has Sap, though, so that's actually pretty bad. Vanillish only has 80 HP. Gets a Coco. What else does he have? Does he have a does he play Scoop Up Net? I guess he has Scoop Up Net, too. I forgot about that. I don't know if he has it. I haven't seen one yet, and I don't know. The fact that I haven't seen one tells me he might not play it. Unless, like, they're all, like, at the bottom of his deck. Okay, there's a Marnie. We do lose Rosa, which is not ideal. But we still have a few supporters we can draw into here. Still have, like, research and stuff. Okay, we got Marnie. That's fine. We got Mew, finally. There we go. We got the Mew. So if he doesn't tag bolt me here, we do have our boy Mew. And this is why the Absol is really clutch, because he can't retreat the Jirachi. Air Balloon? Okay, that's fine. Absol coming in clutch. Don't have anything. Please, 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 and thank you. Yo, I'm kind of nervous. No cap. Does he have anything? 3-card hand. Tag switch? Nice. Is he moving the energy off the Pika? I mean, we're still going to bench Mew just in case, obviously. But yeah, it looks like he's giving up on the tag bolt. Alright, does he have a switch? Does he find his very last switch in his deck? Like, the very last switch. Like, that has to be insanely lucky. Alright, let's go Vanillux. We draw a boss? Nope. Sure, bench Snorlax. I'm not going to bother Marnieing him. He's going to go bitter cold. Just going to attack him. Just going to chill out for a couple turns. No pun intended. Alright, I like getting tails when we don't need it. That's when RNG might be on your side. He could play, I guess he has Eldegoss still to get back Maulana. That is something we have to watch out for. What is he playing? Pokegear? Okay, you gotta research. I could see a deck out scenario happening. 2 Rod. Who plays 2 Rod and Pika, bro? Wait, what? Why do you play 2 Rods? Alright, whatever. Again, our deck out play could actually be a reality at this point. Especially now that we have Mew in play. Well, he hasn't played a boss yet, I guess. Does he even play boss? I don't know. We haven't seen one yet. He could still boss my Mew. We did have to get rid of an Ordinary Rod, too. Alright, let's see if this Jirachi is stuck again. Yo, one time. Yo, maybe he'll misclick and accidentally do tag bolt. That's happened many times before where I've been up against Pika and they do tag bolt when I had Mew in play. It's happened before. Again, he has 1 switch left to work with, which is really good for us. Really, really good for us. Let's see what he does. Is he gonna Stellar Wish? Okay, that can find him the switch. If, 14 card, pretty good chance he finds it. Yep, there it is. That's his last switch. His very last switch. So let's see what he does here. Is he going to go into Pika? Or is he going to go into Raichu? He could go into Raichu and then go knock out Mew next turn. We'll see what happens. I'm hoping he accidentally clicks Tag Bolt. Or, like, thinks he can Tag Bolt me. Like, that would just be amazing. He is officially out of Switch. Yes! Oh my god, let's go. Alright, now he's out of Switch too, which is really good. And I don't think he plays... I mean, I hope he doesn't play 3 Maulana. That would just be silly. We might have a Swell. We gotta watch out for that, too. Maybe we should free up our bench space from Marshadow. But let's go. Alright, Marnie. We need to not whiff Vanilla. We don't. Alright. We got Marshadow. We're kind of... not much we can do. We didn't get another Vanillish. But again, Vanillish can still paralyze. Vanillite can still paralyze. It's not really that big of a deal, actually. Alright, it's Bitter Cold. Let's go. Which is Freezing Headbutt. RNG. Hey, look at that good RNG right there. We get tails when we don't need to get heads. You love to see it. He's out of Switch. I got to assume he doesn't play 3 Maulana. He might have a Bird Keeper, but we'll see. The fact that he wasted Tag Bolt is huge. I knew he was going to do that. I just knew it. I knew this guy didn't know about Mew. I had a feeling. Because he committed the energy to the Pika. I'm like, okay, is he going to Tag Bolt? And he did it. And that's what we like to see. And he's out of Switch officially. So, like, I think we can win the game by just constantly paralyzing him. And this might be another deck out win. We'll have to see. As long as we keep up the paralysis every single turn, we should be good to go. I probably should keep a bench spot open for Marshadow in case of, Chaotic Swell. He might have a Swell in here. We'll have to see. Alright, let's see what he does here. What else does he have in his deck that could be? I guess Zapdos, maybe? No, that's not a big deal. The big deal is obviously, Switch. And I think he's out. And that should be good. Let's see. Come on, Bitter Cold. Let's get another heads. You'll love to see it. Alright, just keep doing Freezing Headbutt. I mean, if we knock him out, we give him another knockout play, but that's fine. Hey, yo, this coin flip RNG right now, it's not bad, but we're getting tails when we don't want to get heads, right? We don't need to get heads when we're not actually paralyzing him. I guess we don't need to attack him, but whatever. It is what it is. I'm just glad he's out of Switch. It's so good to see 4 Switch in his discard pile. And 2 Maulana. He might play 1 Caitlyn Cynthia. There's a chance. If he's playing a Tag Call Engine, he might have a Caitlyn Cynthia. I don't really know. Alright, what's he doing next? Alright, cool. These draws are a little unfortunate. Alright, Bitter Cold. Oh my god! Yo, let's go. I'm just gonna do 10. I don't want to knock him out or anything. I just want to keep him paralyzed. Alright, cool beans. I need to get a new mouse. My mouse is like broken, I just realized. Anyways, that's not aside the point. I don't need to tell you I got a new mouse. So we have 13 turns to deck him out. I'm assuming he doesn't... If he plays 3 rods, bro, or like a rock grid, I'm done. But even then, we got the paralysis lockup. So let's see what he does next. We actually probably shouldn't even attack him if we're paralyzing him, right? Alright, we'll see if he has a Bird Keeper. An Erica. Ooh, that can draw a lot of cards, but the fact that he's out of switch makes it not matter anyways, right? Okay. That's closer to him decking out, too. I guess he still has Marnie to work with. I guess another nice thing is... Okay, I was going to say he builds up the Pika, but another thing is Raichu and Zapdos can't knock me out unless he, like, switches into the Raichu. We do need to get our other Vanillishes ASAP, and I wouldn't mind drawing, like, a Marnie or something, too. We just need to set up more, right? So I'm hoping we can draw something soon. Okay, let's see what we top deck here. Okay, chill out with the Snorlaxes. Oh my god, Bitter Cold! Yo, chill out, Bitter Cold. Jeez, yeah, I'm not going to attack him. At this point, I think we just try to deck him out. And I think if we attack him out, we actually knock him out or something, and then he goes into a fresh attacker. Let's just chill out, no pun intended, and just do our thing. So it looks like our Vanillux deck might be able to take down this Pikarom deck here with 6 switch outs. Marnie, that is fine. This will give us hopefully a better hand to work with. This hand was... The only card worthwhile was the Rosa and the Memory Capsule. See what our new hand's looking like. There we go. We got a Marnie and a Water Energy. Yeah, I think we can deck him. We're getting really lucky with our ability. Bitter Cold is getting heads on heads on heads on heads on heads, bro. You'll love to see it. Alright, what's he doing next? Just a pass, right? You got no switches. Unless he plays... Nothing. There's nothing I can think of. He's stuck. We can Rod. Get back. Vanillish and Vanillux. Triple freeze, baby. Triple freeze. We'll just Marnie him. Try to get more Vanillishes if we can. No, bro. Oh, this is bad. If we actually don't paralyze him and he knocks me out, this is not good. We can fall back with Snorlax, I guess. Oh my... Bitter Cold! Yo! Relax, bro. Relax! Yo, this is some insane ice cream luck right there. What the heck? Alright, Pokegear? Does he have a 3rd Malilana? I don't think he does. Nope, nice. Yeah, I think we're gonna win by deck out. Let's see. What does he have? I get, like, there's no other switching cards, right? So he's just stuck. Well played. Yeah, I think he sees right on the wall. Yo, let's go. Did we just win? Did we win back-to-back games against Lightning decks? With 4 switch? Yo, 6 switch? Forget about it, bro. Who needs 6 switch? Alright, well, that'll be it, of course, for the Vanillux video today, guys. It's a cool deck to play. Again, the only problem is just the fact that everyone plays 4 switch in their deck and stuff like that. But if you play this deck and you can hit a matchup where they can't move that much, this deck is a lot of fun to play. And it's a fun little troll deck. And again, Vanillux is without a doubt one of my favorite Pokemon of all time. But that'll be it for the video, guys, on the Vanillux deck here. If you guys enjoyed today's video, guys, make sure to leave a like on the video. Sub down below if you're new to the channel. Help me on the road to reaching 13,000 subscribers. Check out Card Camera down below. Check out my Twitch down below. Also, guys, if you want to follow me on Twitter, help me reach 3,000 followers, or 1,000 followers. That would be greatly appreciated. I'm like 30 followers off of 3,000 followers. So if you guys want to follow me on Twitter down below, check it out. Thanks for watching, guys. That'll be it for today's PTCGO video, guys, on the Vanillux deck here. Anyways, yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow.